I did see it. Love it. Hey
Love it.
guys.
Hi!
We're so back.
We are so back.
We're so back. Back actually this Warren, so we are so back
It
because we've
it
been
does.
we've been a little MIA. Not MIA, just like it's been a little chaotic around here.
Yeah, a little chaotic
We
around these
actually probably
parts.
MIA. I just thought about what MIA
I
meant,
think MIA is
and
correct.
I think we have been missing in action.
I think so. It was maybe MBA, missing by accident. Our bad. Do you want to tell
Yeah.
people what they're listening to? You
Oh,
know,
you guys are getting an uncut bits.
uncut bits. Yes. Okay. So, welcome
S-
to the show.
So, yeah, we're doing a one take.
We're
Oh, also, if I didn't say it already, which I don't think I did, welcome to the Okay Listen pod. We are your hosts, Natalie and Chloe.
Hey.
Uh, just two bestie girls that decided to start a podcast.
Yeah. So we are doing
If you're new here.
if you're new here, welcome. Oh my gosh. Actually, our listens for the past 30 days are up. They're higher than they've been. Yeah. So
Well, that's good. Maybe we just needed to be a little inconsistent for a
maybe
bit.
maybe between the two of us we were too consistent, which is not something anyone's ever said about the two of us ever in our lives.
No,
But
no.
okay, so yeah,
Consistent and you and I don't really go in the same
you
sentence.
plus me does not equal consistent forever. Okay,
No.
so we're doing an uncut bits, which that name is that name is from British Love Island.
Well, unseen bits is,
Unseen bits.
right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But we're doing uncut.
Yeah.
So what's happening here is Chloe and I only had time to record. I do not have time to
Mhm.
edit. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I have challenged Chloe to us doing an unedited episode.
Yep.
We have set the time limit for how long we
Are you
can
even gonna
talk.
like no dramatic effects and everything? I
Oh,
think that would be
I'll
really
go.
cool.
I, I just like the raw
They're like,
audio. They're like, oh
yeah.
shit, it's good she edits those. But no, I'll probably add in music just to like break it up a little bit. But besides
Yeah.
that, I don't think I'm doing it. So
I love that. I love that for you. Well,
yeah,
Matt, how the
Chloe.
hell are ya?
I was just about to ask you the same thing. You know, Chloe, I have been running around like a chicken with my head cut off.
Mhm.
And that's been crazy. I've been at my sister's house every other week for the past since the end of May. So I have been helping her with childcare with my niece and
Good.
nephew. My niece is doing a theater camp, and so that's been really fun. It's her first one ever. So it's been really fun to get to watch her become the theater kid that she truly is,
I love that.
and to see the beginning of it. It's a lot of fun to watch her go into that.
I love
Last
that.
week I was in Arkansas. Friend of the pod, Cassidy, got married. Cassidy's like a little sister to me. Her
Oh,
whole family's like a second family to me, and she got married on a Thursday. Shout out to a Thursday wedding.
love.
And
You know, I'm sure
so
the venue was cheaper.
it was, and honestly, it was kind of a vibe having it on a Thursday, and
Mhm.
her theme was really wildflower picnic,
Oh,
and
I love
so
that.
you would have loved. I'll send you pictures later of the decorations and stuff because you would have loved them. Her mom made a lot of them, tied a lot of bows.
Oh.
I cut the ends of the bows, so I was
Oh,
really
did you
important
do the little
too.
fold with the
Yeah, that was my job, fold and
nice.
snip, and
Love.
I I said, "What can I do? Give me the scissors." And then I also cut something else another night. Uh, I'm really good at cutting things. And so
Yeah.
but no, we had a great time, and I learned about, her little sister, who is still technically a child, so I'm not gonna say her name, but her little
Mhm.
sister is a teenager, but we always go for a coffee Hobby Lobby run together. She's a rather low key, loves to crochet, kind of girl.
Love.
So
She's a grandma trapped in a
she's a grandma trapped in a 16-year-old, yes. And
yeah.
she she just loves to be chill and just kind of do chill things. And so we always do
Love.
a coffee run, and then we a lot of times end up at Hobby Lobby because she always this is what you got to know about people in your life who crochet. They always need more yarn.
Oh,
They
yeah.
always need more yarn. And so we were doing
You
that.
should tell her there's this machine you can buy where you can unravel a sweater and make it into a ball, like a thing of yarn. I watch this girl on TikTok do it all the time. She thrifts sweaters and unravels them.
Wow, that I'm gonna tell her that. That's so
Yeah.
cool. But yeah, she introduced me to what she called a color walk. Have you heard of these?
Oh, yeah, I love a color walk.
Okay, I'm obsessed with
Yeah.
color walks now.
Love a color walk.
So, for the listeners, for the chat, a color walk is when you pick a color
Uh-huh.
and you go on a walk. I know that sounds so simple, but then you take pictures when you see that color, you take pictures of it. So, your camera roll, when you get a certain amount, your camera roll is all that color or
Mm,
things of that color. It's so
yeah.
fun and it's very soothing too.
It's very soothing, very mindful.
It's very mindful. That's the other thing
Yeah.
is just to be mindful and to have something that you're supposed to be noticing. And then you end up with this cool grid in your
Yeah.
phone photos. And it's also very aesthetically pleasing. It's actually I don't have my phone with me right now, but it's actually my phone background is one of the grids that we had. So
Wait,
and
that's
then
such a good idea.
yeah, and then I on the wedding day I also looked for the color blue because, something blue. So, and
Ah,
also
cute.
blue was one of the wedding colors. So, yeah, so that
Yeah,
was a lot of fun.
I
I'm
love
gonna try to
that.
get the whole rainbow and then I'll post them all on the gram, I guess.
You should
So,
do it before the end of June.
yeah, so I have about what's today? The 22nd, 28th?
Yeah, you have 8 days.
Okay, I got time. I can do this.
Do you?
I am swimming in time. I have so much time to do this right now. Okay. Also, I think that's really it. I mentioned that best friend of the pod, Abigail, and her husband and child were coming a few
Oh,
weeks ago.
yeah, how was that?
It was so good. So
Good.
it's so good to see friends. My
Mhm.
therapist was like, maybe we should make sure we have friends on the schedule at least once a month. And I
Mm,
actually have looked at the schedule, and I do
mhm,
have friends on the schedule July. August is you.
mhm. Oh, guys, we
We
booked our
booked
Airbnb.
for
Did you
best
get
friend,
my
I think.
link that I sent?
Yes, I just looked at
Okay,
it last night.
perfect.
So I have friends on the schedule for July, August, and October. I think I'm going to Denver. And so
Oh.
so the only month that I don't have sorry. s- something on the schedule is September, but my
I'm
nephew's
fucking
supposed to be
dead.
born my nephew's supposed to be born in September. So,
Okay, cool. I
mhm.
love that. I
Okay,
love that.
Chloe, what the hell have you been up to?
Oh,
Tell us about it.
girl. Okay, so basically, I got home from Colorado and then I went to work, or I had that week off, and then
Mhm.
I went back to work, and I had a week at work. It was fine. It was chill. And then I went to Boston to see cousin of the pod, Courtney, and her new little baby and her other small child. And we just fucked around in Boston. And me and by we I mean me and Addie and
Of
Courtney.
course. Mhm.
Um and it was just a grand old time. I
You love
think I mentioned
Boston.
it. I love Boston. I
Mhm.
fell in love with it when I went the first time, and yeah, it really solidified my love. And I did want to mention, so it was a lot of fun. We did a lot of just like exploring. Uh, we not well, yeah, we just literally walked around so much. It's
Mhm.
a very walkable city. Love it.
Mhm.
And I was describing the trip to a lot of people as we drank a lot of coffee. I think 2 of the days, Addie and I set a goal to drink at least 4 coffees, and yeah, it was, like, a lot of coffee, like, we had a lot of coffee, but when you're walking so much, you're
That's
basically, like it's going right through you.
that's honestly my dream. I love drinking coffee, but
Yeah, just walking around and
yeah, people will be like, "Does that not set off your neurological disorder?" And I'm like, "Fuck it.
fuck it, we ball.
We ball." So, um,
Yeah,
so the fact
yeah,
that that was your goal makes me so happy.
yeah,
So
yes, so we drank a lot of coffee. The first night when we got in, we just kinda hung around at their house, and Courtney DoorDashed some seafood and from this place that
Okay.
she really liked, and she's notorious for when she orders something for, like, delivery, she will just order a smorgasbord of
Mhm,
one of everything on the menu, basically,
mhm.
and so she got us
So
a couple different lobster rolls, and I my life was changed
okay,
for the better,
really? Okay.
and,
Because you knew that
I
lobster roll, you've been changed for the better?
no, dead ass. I then proceeded I think we had around 5 or 6 lobster rolls that trip,
Yeah, as you
and
should in Boston, that's the
oh
whole
my
thing.
god. Oh my god, the bread, the lobster, the butter, oh my god, I'm, like, salivating thinking about it.
Would I
Anyway,
how would I feel about a lobster roll?
well, do you I actually how do you feel about seafood?
Eh,
Do you like crab legs?
I've never had crab legs.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Well, I mean, if you're about seafood, I would say a lobster roll is a good seafood or a good dish if you're about seafood because it's literally really good bread, some meat, and butter.
Okay, 'cause
A warm lobster roll.
in my mind, a lobster roll was kind of a chicken salad type of deal, but with lobster, kind of
Oh,
mayonnaise-y.
so there is actually Maine lobster rolls are cold with mayo, and then I believe another
Okay.
state up in the Northeast is, uh, like, they made it warm with butter, so it's
Shout out
yeah,
to that state.
the warm ones are where it's at. They're
Okay.
so good. Oh my god, they're
Okay, so
so good.
coffee and lobster rolls.
Coffee, lobster rolls, and clam chowder, guys,
Ooh.
and we did a lot of shopping and, yeah, that was basically it, and so that was, like, kind of a quick trip, um we got there on Sunday, and then we were supposed to get back Wednesday night, but we
Mhm.
had just, like, a headache of travel stuff and didn't get back till Thursday. So, yeah, that was not last week, but the week before. And then since then, summer's just been in full swing at work. I have multiple headaches about it every day.
Mhm.
But it's okay. We persevere. I recommend good self-care, guys. I, I yeah, I've been doing a lot of gardening.
I was gonna say you've
No,
been
just
getting in
kidding.
that garden.
Yeah, I do. I need to get back out in the garden. But yeah, it's summer's in full swing, but I haven't really utilized haven't had a good summer day yet. So,
Yeah, which really
um,
sucks because summer is your season.
yeah, yeah, it is. But you're invited if you want to come having a bonfire this weekend. So that's gonna be my kickoff, and I'm gonna say,
Okay,
"Summer, we are so back, baby."
I love the last minute invite, and honestly, if I wasn't on aunt duty this week, I'm leaving tomorrow, then I
Mhm.
have a baby shower on Sunday back here in my town that I need to be back for on
Gotcha,
Sunday, yeah.
gotcha.
But okay, so listeners, chat, if you didn't get it from everything we just said, combined total, I think Chloe and I have been in our own houses maybe 7 days
Yeah,
combined total
yeah,
for the last month and a half.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm happy to be in my bed, and if we wanna segue to the recommendations, we did just get house cleaners for the first time today,
Yeah, girl, let's do Rex. Go for it.
and I also, you're gonna have to give me updates on time because I, for some reason, can't see the time.
Yeah. You are quite
Um,
literally time blind right now. You're totally good. We're only at
okay, cool.
15 right now.
Yeah, you just keep me on track, baby.
Yeah, I got you.
Um, so yeah, got house cleaners for the first time, and I I'm just gonna recommend that, guys.
Mhm.
One thing that Natalie instilled in me in our time living together is that you can have either time or money,
Mhm.
and oftentimes, if you're neurodivergent, if you're able to do it, choose choose the time.
Yeah.
Have the time.
Mhm.
If you can spend the money to get your time, do that. And
Yep.
I think it's gonna be really good for, all I have to do is focus on keeping things tidy, and I'm good at that, so
Yeah, you're so good at that. Yeah, actually, the family that I was with last week, the parents in that family are the ones who taught me that when I was in college. They said you could have
Yes,
time or you could have
yes,
money. And
yes.
so it is always a question of would I rather save my time or save my money right now? And time is a more precious commodity to me most of the time.
Yeah,
And so
yeah,
I tend to choose time. I'm not great with money, but I'm great at saving my time. So
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think it's just it'll eliminate a little bit of a stressor
Mhm.
with regards to house cleaning. So, yeah, they did, like, their first, like, deep clean today, and
Mhm.
I know you've gotten it before, so,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
we just recommend the house cleaners on the pod. If there's a
Mhm.
cleaning company that wants to sponsor us,
Oh, yeah, Mary
um
Mates or
yeah,
whoever, go for it.
let us know, we'd love to collab, 2 gals and a broom in Kansas City if you
Oh, love. Okay, I actually have That's a great name.
I know.
Shout out. So, I actually love or I actually have a question that no one's gonna be able to answer because we're talking to them, but they can't talk back.
Right,
But
right.
I do wonder nowadays, people are older when they get married and they're older when they have kids, right?
Mhm, mhm,
But our lives are in full swing. You
mhm.
know, we
Yeah,
just described lives. I mean, we just described us being out of town basically for the last so many months
yeah,
or whatever. And so I do wonder, is everyone deep cleaning their houses, if they live in a house or whatever.
yeah.
And I'm not saying there's a right answer or a wrong answer, but I do wonder how other people are keeping up with it because to me it's
Mhm.
just so much work. And the house I live in
Yeah,
right now is bigger than I need it to be. And but so it
right.
is, and I also am no longer able bodied enough to
Mhm.
to clean. So I do have to have people
Yeah,
clean for me. But even so, like cleaning my apartment when I lived in my
yeah.
apartment was still with everything else I had going on, it was just still so much work, and so I do
Yeah.
wonder, because the reason I brought up kids and family is because at least if you have kids, you can either A, blame them that everything's a mess, or B, put them to work and hope
Mhm.
that they do their chores
Yeah,
15%
make a
decent.
really good chore chart.
Yeah, and so now in that situation, you're probably gonna have kids screaming at you, but at least your, house will be a little
Yeah,
bit cleaner. So,
right.
I just wonder, I'm curious, the modern maiden, what's she up to, What's she doing?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, and I know, like, some people, that's like a weekly de-stressor, like,
Mhm,
and I used to be, uh like, when I lived in my apartment in Springfield,
mhm,
every Sunday, like, I kinda had my routine, but now, that I work a, 40-hour week, and even if I didn't, like, just it's something that the free time I have is so limited, and it's just something that I don't wanna take time out of my what, you get 48 hours of your weekend, and,
mhm.
like, you should probably spend at least how many? 20 hours, no, 16 of those hours sleeping,
At least, yeah.
at least. And so, the waking hours that I do have of my weekend, I want to do fun things. I want to
Yeah.
relax. I want to do fun things. I don't really want to clean. And I know that is a very, like, it's just it's a part of adulthood, but yeah, I don't know. I could go on a rant about that,
Yeah.
but
It's definitely for me, the deep cleaning, I don't like. I don't enjoy it. I've never
yeah,
have. And
yeah,
so
like cleaning
I
a shower, ugh,
I
bending over to like, I don't know if it's my low back problems or what, but bending over a shower to clean it, I want to die.
so I not to be dramatic, but this makes us all wanna die. So I have always I am notorious in my family
Mhm.
for hating cleaning the shower because
Mhm.
I hate wet hair. And
Well,
so,
yeah, that,
um
yeah.
like, snaking the my dad used to be like, because
Ugh.
me and my sisters, we all have thick hair, and so the
Mhm.
drain would need to be snaked, and my dad would be like, "Go do it," and I'd be like, I genuinely I think I would rather keel over and die," and I'm not being dramatic, I cannot do it, and so I got a text from my sister one day, a few months ago, big sister
Uh-huh.
of the pod, and the text just said, "The shower I just cleaned would kill you," or something like that. It was just you would not have been able to handle it, and it's always been a thing. I don't
Yeah.
I can clean a toilet, that's fine.
Mhm.
I taking out trash, doing dishes, all of that kind of everyday stuff that you can just do in
Yeah.
between doing other stuff, I've learned to almost enjoy doing, almost.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, for sure.
when it
Once
comes
I got dishwashing gloves, oh, I love doing dishes now.
I love that. Oh.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
doing the dishes, sometimes it's hard for me just
Mhm.
having to bend down to the dishwasher, but otherwise, I really don't mind doing that anymore. I used to hate
Mhm.
it, but I don't mind doing that, but I and those are just things I've picked up over the years, being a roommate and all that kind of stuff, like
Mhm.
doing the laundry, doing whatever is all fine, but when it
Yeah.
comes down to this needs to be dusted, this needs to be scrubbed, this needs to be I can't.
Fucking dusting,
I
oh, and
know.
mopping,
Yeah, I can't do it. However, I did get a steam mop that Abigail put together when she was here because it was in the box. She
Mhm.
was so excited. Talk about people who love to clean, Tyler and
Yeah.
Abigail. But
Yeah.
she was so excited. She sent us all outside, as in me, her husband, and her child. She said, "Y'all go outside. I need the steam mop." And she she mopped the
I
floor.
love that for her.
Yeah. And then I got a clean floor out of it. So it was awesome.
Period.
Okay. Do you have any other
Love it.
recommendations?
I do. So the other one, I don't know if you guys noticed if you're watching on YouTube, I have a new headpiece.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, that's probably not the right, I shouldn't say that. Uh,
Go on.
I I have new accessories,
Mhm.
and I got these Bose Quiet Comfort headphones.
Yes.
I just wanted to be like, I literally texted Nat and I said, "How are you liking them?" She said, "I like them," and I said, "Okay, but," so I bought them. They do, if you're interested in getting them, guys, best headphones I've ever worn
Yeah,
on my ears.
they're insane.
They feel like a hug for your head,
They do.
for your brain.
They
Oh
really
my
put the
god.
the comfort in the quiet, and they when
Yeah.
you put them on and just kind of the rest of the world gets
Yeah.
quiet. Yeah, it's
It's
nice.
beautiful. In
Yeah.
the office, when everybody is like, when I'm overstimulated and I'm like,
Mhm.
I'm just gonna lock in.
Mhm.
And sometimes I don't even play music half the time. I just put them
Just gotta put
on.
them on. Yeah. Mhm.
And yeah, so, but anyway, if you're interested in getting them, highly recommend. They also, on Bose's website, they have a option to get them refurbished.
Mm.
And that's what I did. And
Okay.
I got them like half off, but they were like, basically, they're brand new.
Yeah.
So I don't know what went wrong with them, but
But they're
they're great.
refurbed. They're back, baby.
They
Yeah.
yeah.
They're great. The bass in them is insane,
Oh, yeah.
and just yeah,
I haven't gone on a walk yet in them, and I'm really excited for that.
it's hard. The only thing is in the summer here, it's so hot.
Right. Yeah,
And
it is.
so I wear
Yeah.
my $20 wired Apple ear pods because
Yeah.
my AirPods crapped out, but I had these and I was like,
Mm.
I'm not owning 2 super expensive pairs of headphones.
Right.
I refuse
Yeah.
to do that.
Yeah.
So I bought $20 wired
That's
headphones.
actually why I got these was because my AirPods were crapping out, and
Mhm.
I was like, "Well, I need some good headphones." So,
Yeah.
I got them and yeah, highly recommend. Um, what else? Blackstones. I'm gonna recommend them again. I know I've shouted them out before, but I was just cooking on the Blackstone this week and last week. I meal prepped on the Blackstone for us and
Nice.
just made a couple different meats, some veggies, and oh, it's perfect. Just love it so much.
Love that.
So, and then I think we were gonna collectively maybe recommend an album. Do you want to
Yeah.
segue into that?
Let's do mine and then we can collectively
Yeah.
recommend the
Okay.
album.
Okay.
I'll do music last.
Period. Okay.
Okay. So do you have anything else besides the album?
Nope. That's it.
Okay. Okay, so I have a little bit from each category. So for books, I just finished listening to the book London Falling. Have you heard of this? By Patrick
No.
Radden Keefe. Okay. It's pretty popular right now. It's nonfiction. So this book
Okay.
is about a 19-year-old who in 2019 jumps off of a balcony of
Oh.
a fifth floor apartment over the Thames in
Okay.
London and falls, presumably committing suicide. But then
Right.
looking into it, it is not looking like it was suicide
Oh
because
shit.
what his parents learned, and this is pretty early on in the book, what his parents learned is that his name is Zach Bretler, he was living a double life. And he had convinced a bunch of people that he was the son of a wealthy Russian oligarch. And he ended up getting involved with some gangsters and stuff and with the
Oh.
seedy underbelly of London. And so it's still technically t- uh, they haven't charged anyone, but when you listen to the
Mhm.
book, you think to yourself, these guys should have been charged.
Yeah.
Multiple of these guys. And
Okay.
so basically it's a story about it interconnects a lot of you learn about a bunch of different characters. You learn about why Russian oligarchs, why that's even a big deal in London, and you learn about this one family, and then you learn about this other family, and it interweaves a bunch of stories together. But it is so interesting,
Mm.
and
Okay.
so it is so good,
Good
and
on audio?
yeah, great on audio. The narrator, Patrick Radden Keefe, or the author, Patrick Radden Keefe, also narrates it. And
Cool.
so, yeah, it's on. I listen to audiobooks on Spotify. It's on Spotify audiobooks.
Cool.
But yeah, it's so good.
Love
And
it.
then the TV show Not Suitable for Work on Hulu. It
Okay.
is a Mindy Kaling production, so of course I like it. I like all of Mindy's shows. And
Mhm.
it's basically kind of a modern day Friends. I mean, it's a
Okay.
little they're not all necessarily friends, but it's a group of 3 guys and 2 girls and they're neighbors and it kind of shows their lives in their mid-20s starting out and getting off the ground and all that kind of stuff. So it's really funny. It's made me laugh multiple times.
I
And
love that.
a friend of the show, Bethany, actually texted me and said, uh, or a friend of the pod, she texted me and she was like, I have a show that you would love. And then she told me it. And I said, oh, actually, I'm already caught up on that. And
Already on it.
she said, okay, well, now let me see if I can forgive you for not informing me of this show. Said so sorry. So and then products. Okay, this lotion that
Oh my gosh! I have that lotion.
that you have this one. The
Not that scent.
this one is Fresh and Cozy.
I did use that at Courtney's house, and I did
Okay.
like that one.
So
I
let
currently the one I had before was the cashmere or whatever, and I
Yeah.
love that one. I tried a new scent. It's like a strawberry one. I was like, "Oh, summer, fruity."
Ooh.
I like the other one a little bit better,
Okay.
but anyway.
I love this scent. So I how do you pronounce this brand? EOS? EOS?
I
EOS?
say EOS.
I've always said EOS as well. I just
Yeah.
grabbing this lotion to hold it up, just noticed that stands for Evolution of Smooth, which is right under
I
it.
think I might have known that.
It's right
Yeah,
under it, but
because they were always popular for the, lip
the
balms when we
lips
were younger.
they had those spherical lip balms. That's how they
Yeah.
got on the market. So this is the
Yes.
Fresh and Cozy scent. Let me tell you about this lotion. I was at Olivia's house and I
Mhm.
got overwhelmingly itchy from probably
Mhm.
allergies or something, but all of the sudden it was just one of those times that I desperately needed lotion. And
Mhm.
I'm not like that a whole lot, and so I didn't
Mhm.
think I had any with me. I forgot to pack it. So I asked Olivia and her daughter, I said, "Do you have any lotion?" And we were looking everywhere. Well, kind of. We were kind of looking, but I made a big deal out of it. Not like a
Yeah.
brat, but I just really needed lotion in that moment. And so then
Yeah.
the next time I went back, there was a small
Yeah.
bottle of this next to my bed. And
Mhm.
I was like, "You got lotion?" She's like, "I know you need it." And it smells so
Yeah.
good.
That
And
scent is
so,
so good.
yeah. So, and it genuinely, it's called Fresh and Cozy. And when you smell it, it is genuinely fresh and cozy. That
Yeah.
is the scent. So,
And just that brand of, lotion, it is so good.
it is
It feels so good on your skin, and all the scents that I've tried are so good. They also I don't know if you remember me saying a couple, I don't know how long ago it was, but that I ordered some scented lotion,
mhm.
and because the sensitive skin girlies talk
Yeah.
about it. So
Mhm.
yeah, I had ordered it and I love it. I highly
Yeah.
recommend that as well.
Yeah, and the smell's not overwhelming, but it's one that I think if, someone smelled this on me, I would be
Yeah.
fine with it. Yeah, but yeah, I don't do a lot of fragranced lotions either,
Yeah.
and because I break out really easily, and yeah, no, it's really good. So,
Love it.
EOS Shea Butter 24-hour moisture body lotion. Mine's the Fresh and
Did you know they
Cozy.
make a body wash? I wanna try the body wash.
Yeah, I'm super nervous about that because body washes tend to be the thing that break me out the
Yeah,
most. But
same.
maybe you try it and then you let me know.
Okay. Well, I've, from Black Girl Shower Talk,
Mhm.
they recommend the double cleansing, so,
Yeah.
if I'm doing a more in-depth shower, I'll do the bar soap, and then I'll do a scented soap just as
Okay.
a fun little thing, and I just do that on, like, my arms and legs and,
Yeah.
any non-sensitive part.
Right, 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 right. Any
Anyway,
extremities. Okay.
yeah.
mu- Oh, I did have some news. I'm about to completely write on every page of a full journal. This is the first time I've ever completed a whole journal.
Shut
And
up.
so, yeah, I think I have maybe 10 pages left in it. I
Oh my
got it
god.
in May 2024. And so it's taken 2 years, but yeah, that bad boy's almost done. And I ordered the exact same journal, just in a different color
Love.
because I loved it so much. So it's the I had it pulled up. The Savannah Fiorentina. It's by the brand Fiorentina, Fiorentina. They have them. I got mine at Barnes and Noble, but they only have a limited amount of colors. I looked
Okay.
other places and they had more. But yeah, it's a pretty simple journal, but I buy stickers. Like when I get stickers, I just put them on there and stuff. So it's also
Yeah.
cool because it has stickers from the last 2 years all
I
over it
love
as
that.
well. Yeah. So yeah, I'm very
Cool.
excited about that. Okay, music. I have one album before we share our album. So
Yeah.
the album Who's the Clown by Audrey Hobart, no
Oh,
skips.
love Audrey.
Yeah, great album. My two favorite songs on it are Bowling Alley and Silver Jubilee, but the whole album, it's just banger after banger after banger.
Okay.
No skips.
Love
The
it.
the
Okay.
reason I didn't listen to it initially when um Spotify was like, "We think you'll like this," is because the cover of it's kinda scary because there's a clown in the
It
background.
is. I'm
Yeah,
looking at it right now.
but then the song, what is
"Soon
it?
I wanna be wanted."
Yes,
I
yeah,
love that song.
but the song, there's a song on there called "Don't Go Back to His Ass." That one popped up on a just random
Love.
thing I was listening to, and I was like,
Okay.
"Okay," and then I listened, and it's all good. Silver Jubilee is so funny because in it, she says, like, "I'm gonna tell my sister your secrets," or something like that, and it just
Mhm.
makes me laugh every time.
I'm dead.
Okay,
Love.
let's
Drum roll, please.
this should surprise 0 people, maybe
0.
1, 'cause Granny wouldn't know who
Oh,
actually,
yeah.
Granny might. Sometimes she's up on things we don't know
Oh,
that she's up
yeah.
on.
I feel like
Yeah.
Granny would listen to Sour for sure.
Oh,
Driver's license? She
for
could get down to that.
sure, for sure. Yeah, so we co-wreck. You seem pretty sad for a girl so in love. This album by Olivia Rodrigo.
So good, so good, so
This
good.
album's so good for something that will break your heart. It's
Yeah,
so
yeah,
good. Oh my gosh.
yeah. It's so
It's
good.
so good.
I, would like to, I don't even know if I can give you a top 3. I love Stupid Song.
Stupid Song is Chloe.
I love
You don't
Stupid Song.
understand how sad I am that we are not in the same physical place to sing Stupid Song together right now.
Oh,
I
soon, baby girl.
I we
Not very soon, but
we would smash it.
oh, yeah.
I
Yeah. Oh,
just
yeah.
the first time I listened to it, I think I, like, levitated out of my
Yeah.
body. It is
Yeah.
so good. Song of the
Yes.
century. It is so good.
So good.
And the great thing about it is it has the driver's license feel, but it's a happy song. And so
Yep.
so
Yep.
that makes it even better.
Yes. I also I get down to maggots for brains.
I have woken up with maggots for brains stuck in my head multiple times.
I also love cigarette smoke.
Okay, so the top stupid
And I
song.
love Drop Dead.
Okay, so here's my issue. For my top 3. Stupid Song's definitely in my top 3. And
Yeah.
then my issue after that is that I like them. I love them all. I actually
Same. I'm
but
You plus me equals heart. I love that
oh
one
my
too.
gosh, You Plus Me Equals Heart is so good. Um, okay, the whole sentiment of what's wrong with me being like something's wrong with me and actually I think it's you is impeccable. Um,
Mhm.
okay, so the thing is Drop Dead and The Cure are both so good, and she puts out good, what are they called? Not solos,
Singles.
singles. Yeah, because some people, Taylor Swift, choose the worst songs to put out as singles,
Yeah.
but, Drop Dead, great. The Cure, so good. Um, Stupid Song, fantastic. I've woken up with maggots for brains in my head multiple days in the past 2 weeks. You
Mhm.
Plus Me Equals Heart Forever actually might be one of my favorites though, and I didn't think it would be, but I definitely think it is. And then cigarette smoke is devastating, but so good.
Yeah.
Um and then okay, let's see. Oh, how do you feel about My Way?
Can you sing it for
It's the one that's
I
like you're getting in my way. It's about another girl. Um
I don't know if I can recall my thoughts on it right
okay.
now.
So here's my thing, cuz my friend Farron, I was going to say friend of the pod, but that little brat doesn't listen to us often.
Okay.
He always says he's going to, and then he doesn't. But he is 24 and a big Olivia fan. My Way is his absolute favorite. But I think because it's definitely kind of like a what's that Taylor Swift song? Uh, she's better known for the things that she does on
Oh, Better Than Revenge?
Better Than Revenge. Yeah, it's kind of like a similar vibe of, hey,
Okay.
this, hey girl, you're in my way, and I don't know why you think like I've won this man and you're in my way. And
Mhm.
the thing about it is, it's a fun song. It's great. As I said, no skips. I like all of these songs. I would say as a 30-year-old, My Way doesn't hit,
Okay.
because, when you're early 20s, maybe another person can stand in your way, but as a 30-year-old, like, if there's another girl in my way, then I'm just like, I'm not gonna go in that direction, like,
Right, right, yeah.
like that's just
Yeah,
like not a thing I'm gonna do. So it's a sentiment that I am not as close to anymore now that I've
okay.
matured like a fine wine. But um I will say it does have one of my favorite lines in it, which is, here's the part where the girl gets pissed and the girl is me. Did you get that hint? That's such a freaking funny line to me. And then in You Plus Me Equals Heart Forever, she says, they say that modern love's a cruel endeavor. And to that I say, fuck it, whatever. I'm like, yes,
I also
Olivia.
love that. Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm,
I'm like,
mhm.
you got it, Olivia. But
Yep.
one thing I love about this album is that it's a whole ass story. It has a very
Oh, yeah.
defined and very clear arc, and we just don't get that in albums a lot anymore. And so I
Right.
love that. I love
Yeah.
it.
It's a work of art for
It is.
sure. I can't wait to I was I telling you it before we started recording? That I haven't done a full
Mm,
yeah, I
yes.
think it was before. Uh, I haven't done a full lyric analysis. I still
Mhm.
gotta do it for Noah as well, but I'm excited to do that because I think it is just some of her best work yet,
Yeah.
and I was
Absolutely.
really kind of with her second album, I was a little nervous, just there was, like, a long period of time between her first and her second, and I was nervous that it wasn't and it also wasn't as good in my opinion as her first,
I agree.
and, I think that's pretty universally agreed
Mhm.
upon. Um, so I was a little nervous. I'm like, "Okay, was this like, oh, we're just, gonna keep going down?" But yeah,
Yeah.
I think incredible. I mean, Sour will stand the test of time as just a go album, I think,
Sour
but
is so good.
this one is yeah, it's great. Love
Yeah.
it. Love it so much.
I've definitely seen a joke floating around that's like, "Man, I'm so glad Olivia stuck to the four-letter album thing. Sour gets
AOTY.
AOTY for album of the
I
year."
saw
That's really
that.
funny to me.
I do think, like, it will be actually I mean, I could see either
Her or
Noah or
Noah.
her
Mhm.
winning.
Mhm.
So yeah, we shall see.
And
I'm excited.
I'm happy for either of them. I think either is
I swear
great.
to God, if Life of a Showgirl gets nominated for Album of the Year,
I don't
it's
think it
rigged.
I don't think it can because it
Yeah,
was Oh, it can? Is
it
it
was,
in
like, right
the
after the last cycle.
Oh, yeah, I agree. It is not
Uh-uh.
I could name the Bleachers album deserves it more
If it
than
even gets nominated, I actually might be mad, but whatever.
Yeah. Um,
Um,
Fate of Ophelia as a song is one thing, but the
yeah.
the album in general, compared to all these other just top-notch 2026, these people took their time, they put their whole hearts and souls into these albums, like, these are
Mhm.
good albums, and Life of a Showgirl is fine.
That's really nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay,
Oh,
we're at
okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
43 minutes, so do you
Okay.
wanna make a list?
Let's make a list, girl.
Let's make a list. Okay,
I'm
Chloe,
kinda going by the seat of my pants here.
that's go for it, baby.
Yeah.
So I think you'll be able to do it though. I
Oh, yeah,
definitely,
yeah.
yeah.
I had some thoughts in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the list that I asked Chloe to make this week chat is um basically situations in which there are no rules. So the example I was giving her was like at an airport, there's not, you know, you can drink at 9 a.m., you can flirt
Yeah.
with whoever you want to, you can get horny on an airplane, like, do do whatever
Do whatever you want.
you want to do. And so I mean, obviously there are different rules if you're at an airport, but general rules don't really apply. And so
Yeah.
this is the list I asked Chloe to make was basically like when the rules are made up and they also don't matter. So
Mhm, mhm.
so
Yep,
do you want me to do one
yep.
first or
Yeah, well,
okay.
I mean, I have one already, but yeah.
Okay, I'll do the one I gave you as an example first. So,
Okay.
this is obviously since I was in a wedding last week, but when you're heavily involved in a wedding, um, the day after the wedding, there's no rules. You can
Oh,
sleep
yeah.
you sleep as late as you want. It's specifically if you're not the bride and groom. I've never been a bride or a groom, so I don't know what they do. But you sleep as late as you want. You look crusty as hell because you spent the last few days looking great. You eat whatever you
Mhm.
want. And by that I mean if you're eating leftover wedding cake at 8 a.m., no, that's totally allowed.
Yeah.
Like, you lay down as long as you want to, you only wear comfy clothes, like, it's honestly amazing. It's
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
it's such a relief, and to be like, everyone's walking around bleary-eyed and just, like, grunting at each other, no one's saying any
Yeah.
real words, it's fantastic.
Yes. Love.
Okay, what about you?
My first one is when you're hungover.
Oh, yeah.
And as somebody who didn't get hungover until I think I was 27, 26, maybe
I think
26 or
yeah, that
27.
sounds right.
It was December of 2023. I know the time. So when you're hungover, you are able to, the rules do not apply.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. In fact, everybody should be, uh, not catering towards you, I don't think that's the case, but, uh, like, s yeah, I don't know, it just the rules do not apply. You could be mean, um, you can eat whatever the hell you want.
Yeah.
You just yeah, that's my first one.
Was that when we went to Buc-ee's that day?
Oh my yeah, and I
Yeah.
wanna die thinking about Buc-ee's and then Target, guys. We
Yeah,
went
that
to
was
Buc-ee's and
crazy.
Target.
Chloe used to claim she didn't get hungover,
I
and
didn't,
then she
and
started to get hungover.
being hungover, I know I did not get hungover. The most I ever got hungover was, like, I would have some heartburn the next day, and that's just a regular Tuesday for me.
That's just a Chloe day. Yeah, okay, my next one is after a concert.
Oh, that's a good
Rules do
one.
not apply. No one's got
That
shoes
is a
on.
good
No
one.
matter what you did to pregame the concert food-wise, you're still stopping at Taco Bell, McDonald's,
Yes.
Dairy Queen, Wendy's. You're still stopping somewhere, probably
Yeah.
Taco Bell or McDonald's, but and you're
Yeah.
getting just whatever, and it's gonna be the tastiest little combo meal you've ever had.
Yep.
You are going to bed without taking your makeup off. You're
Oh, yeah.
you are kind of in a euphoric daze,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. That's
Mhm.
such a good one.
Yeah.
My next one is holidays, specifically Christmas morning.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
That's a good one.
like, the fitness, influencers, I'm thinking about Homeboy Pat even, like, when they say on their social media, like, "Don't let the holidays derail you from your goals," freaking let them. Just let them.
Pat, I will be derailed as much as I wanna be
You
derailed,
can get
okay?
back on the train at any point.
Yeah, you can get railed again, don't worry. Yeah, no, I agree, and there are just some days when you need to be a little off, things need to be a little
Yeah,
wonky, yeah.
yeah, but I'm yeah, even, like, rules don't apply with sleep schedule, food, uh, just let the day take you where it takes you. Do your
Yes,
traditions and,
and see what
yeah,
happens, yeah.
see what happens.
Okay, next one, girls' weekends. Rules don't apply.
Oh,
You
yeah.
you wear especially the way we do girls' weekends. I guess if you're in a friend group that's a big go out group, a big like you're out constantly. But those tend to be friend groups that weren't raised in small towns in East Texas and Nebraska,
Mhm.
to
Yeah.
where we go out once and we're like, all right, we
Yep.
did that.
Yep. Yep.
So yeah, but you wear, same thing. You just kind of see where the day takes you. There's no plans, there's no rules. No one's thinking about if you've eaten snacks all
Mhm.
day or if you've only worn a t-shirt and no pants all day, no one cares. If you watch 3 movie one time,
Oh my
Abigail
gosh.
and I and our friend Jesse, we had gone on it was actually spring break in college, but I think we watched 2 or 3 Jurassic Park movies just in a row just because.
Mhm.
So, yeah. So,
I
yeah.
used to love when, like, Abigail and Jesse would come and
Mhm.
we would do is camp out on the couch all
Yeah,
weekend and,
yeah. It's
you
so
know
fun. Yeah, just camp
yeah.
out. Someone gets hungry at some point, is like, "Should we do food?" And everyone else is like, "I guess."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Um,
Beautiful.
yeah,
Uh,
your next one?
my next one is if a guy wronged a friend,
Mm.
rules don't apply.
Okay, chat, listen to me closely. If a guy wronged a friend, there are no
No
rules.
rules. I mean,
No
maybe don't
rules.
murder anyone.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
mean,
there's one rule.
well, yeah, I mean, never mind. I don't need that on my digital footprint,
We don't need anything on our digital footprint, but if you listen
and
to
you're
the
not
song
editing this.
and I'm not editing this, but if you listen to the song Goodbye Earl, just know that we don't disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's my next one.
Yeah, I listen, we're talking if you're up in the middle of the night doing just insane. Why are you up in the middle of the night baking chocolate chip cookies? That man wronged her. And so we are
Mhm.
up. If she wants to be up at
Mhm.
2 a.m. baking chocolate chip cookies, we are up at 2 a.m. baking chocolate chip
Yep.
cookies. Like
Mhm.
that is what
Mhm.
we are doing.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
if she wants to close all of the curtains for the whole weekend and we don't turn any lights on, that's
Mhm.
what we're doing.
That's what we're doing. Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Goodness.
If
Oh,
we, DoorDash Insomnia every night that weekend.
every night because
Every night.
we didn't just DoorDash one big order when when we did it the first time. That's fine. There's no rules.
And, what's his face? Our DoorDash driver is like,
Adam.
"Again?
His name was
Adam. Adam.
Adam. Adam, who worked at Springfield DoorDash. We love you.
Springfield DoorDash.
I mean,
Springfield
Springfield
Insomnia."
Insomnia. We love you,
Yeah,
Adam.
yeah. We love
Okay,
you.
my next one, road trips. There are no rules in a road trip car.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I I love them. I think I think that's
I
why
know.
people love road trips so much is because kind of regular rules cease to exist. And
Yeah.
there's like music, there's crazy thing. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. I love speak my language, girl.
Yep. Yep.
Um, my next one is being at the pool.
Hell yeah.
Um, yeah, I just be out there as long as you want it. I mean, obviously, if you're prone to being sunburned easily, take precautions.
Mhm.
Um, be out there forever. Eat eat a good sandwich. Be in the water as long as you want. Play mermaids. There's no rules.
And there are no rules when you come back from the pool either because you get to if you need to
Mhm.
take your post
Mm.
pool nap or if you're a shower then nap
Mhm.
kind of girl and then, but you get to you're like I was in the sun forever. I can lay here as long as I want.
Mhm.
Such a
Yeah.
vibe. Um
Yeah.
okay, my next one is after an amusement park. So
Ooh.
this is actually same trip with Abigail and Jesse, but we went to Disney World and I just remember after we went to Disney, we got in the car, we're worn out, but we hadn't really eaten at the parks because park food's expensive. And so we
Oh, yeah.
stopped at Wendy's because it was the first place we saw. And that Wendy's hit so good. I will never forget that Wendy's. It was so good. And just that's kind of another way you could name these rules is if fast food hits in this situation, that's the situation we're talking about.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Okay, do you have any other
Um,
ones?
yeah, when you had a busier day than normal,
Yeah.
like if or unexpectedly had a busier day, like something, say, you had an errand to do, like you went to the DMV and it took longer than you had anticipated, or something about your plans gets derailed. No rules apply after that.
No
Like,
rules.
you're going to get a sweet treat. You're not cooking for yourself that day. You're, like, vegging out on the no, don't do that. I mean, see, my struggle is I look for an excuse to veg out, and I don't think that's wrong a lot of the times, but try not to do it too much, people. But, you know what I mean, though? Like, no rules
You're
after.
putting rules on our rules or on no rules, but no, you're right. Balance.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Balance,
yeah.
balance. Yeah.
Balance.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
but you're right. If you have a busier day, it's like, okay,
Yeah,
I'm
or
not.
something took longer, like,
Yeah.
when something doesn't, like, follow, maybe this is my rigid thinking, but, like, when something doesn't follow, like, the timeline you had in your head, or, like, you go into a meeting thinking it's gonna be one way, and then it ends up, like,
Yeah.
just distressing you. No rules.
No rules. And also with that, I would throw in doctor's appointments.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
Oh, that's such a good one.
yeah. Okay. My last one I have is just when you're an adult and you're with your siblings, there's no rules, because
Yeah,
part of it
yeah,
is you're kind of you all grew up functioning within the same set rules. And
yeah,
so you function that way together still, but you're also, while doing that, you're also breaking all of those rules at the same time together. So then
yeah.
it kind of feels like, the land of the free and the home of the brave on that one. So
No, for sure.
happy fourth, guys. And so I, I just feel like, honestly, with my siblings, if we want to be chaotic, we can be, but like, me and 2 of my siblings will stay up so late just for no reason. Me
Yeah,
and yeah, just like Olivia, when I'm with her, we like buy candy and eat it after the kids go to bed, just
love.
just all those kinds
Uh,
of things. But yeah, when and like you can say whatever you want in front of your at least if I hope, I mean, if you have good healthy sibling relationships, you can say kind of whatever you want in front of them because like you
mhm.
grew up with them, so they already have
Yeah.
seen you at your absolute worst. And
Oh, for
so,
sure.
yeah, you can say whatever the hell you want to them and like you're going to bounce back. It's going to be fine.
Right,
And so you
right.
can like Lacey and I or Olivia and I, Lacey and I do it a lot, but we'll like we'll walk over and like one of us will just be like, "Hey, I have shit to talk." And, and
Oh,
like
that's a good one. When somebody needs to talk shit,
yeah, no
rules don't
rules.
apply.
No rules. Uh, okay,
Love it.
do you have anything else on your list?
Nope.
Okay, you wanna go for a chat? We're at
Let's go for a
57
chat.
minutes. Let's go for a
Oh,
chat.
we're making great time.
Great time. Do you wanna pull
You're gonna pull
first?
I'll pull first.
Okay, girl.
Okay, guys. I can't hear, like, what's being said into my mic, so
Yeah, it's
I'm
kind of
like, I don't.
weird. Like, yeah.
Okay. Alright, Nat, talk to me. Okay, Nat, talk to me about your best hometown lore.
Mm. Are we talking modern or are we talking actual history?
Either way.
Okay.
Like, something maybe a little scandalous, maybe a little, or, like, just lore that, you know, I don't like, you would be talking to some high school friends about, like, "Oh, yeah, remember."
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. So I'm trying to think if there's anything scandalous or dramatic that I can even think of right now.
Anybody get murdered or
Did anybody get murdered?
Was there an affair that you can speak about?
When I was in high school, it was when the number 420 got popular, and
Oh.
so no one was allowed to wear green on April 20th, and if they did, they got sent home.
What?
Yeah,
Green like the color?
like the color green. Yeah,
The fuck?
yeah. We had some whack
Uh,
rules. There was also a day that there was supposedly going to be, like, a gang shooting at our school, and
uh-huh.
but so a lot of parents didn't send their kids to school that day, and then I think we went. I think Andrea was like, "Tough it out, you'll be fine." And so
Andrea said,
um,
"Get out of the house."
get out. Oh my gosh. She was like, it'll be fine, you're inside. What are you talking about?" And then, uh there's a lot of just Frederick family lore is that my parents obviously had 6 kids, and so
Uh-huh.
they didn't like signing things because they had to sign things for 6 kids. So we all learned how to
Mhm.
forge their signatures. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
I genuinely don't know like when the last time my parents would literally be like, just sign it for me. Uh, uh,
Mhm.
so and I'm no, I shouldn't tell that story. That's not my story to tell, but
Ah,
I'll ask if I can tell that story another time.
okay.
But, yeah, so, um, let's just say that, like, back in the day, I don't know if they still do this, but at Nacogdoches High School, when you could drive, when you had a driver's license, you
Mm.
were, if you were getting checked out of school for something, like an orthodontist appointment or whatever, all your parent had to do was call up to the school to check you out.
Oh.
And, so also, if you're in a family with older siblings, they would also be on the list, a
Oh.
lot of the times. And so maybe like sometimes some people just
Allegedly.
allegedly finagled that system a little bit, which honestly, baller move by the
Oh,
person who
yeah.
did that.
Yeah.
um, and so yeah, but uh the other funny thing is
I'm
like we
dead.
would okay, so I skipped classes a lot. And like I left that school all the time.
I'm
And,
dead.
um I taught Lacey. And so it's not like
Uh-huh.
we were skipping important classes or anything, but we weren't allowed to go off campus to get lunch or anything, but
Uh-huh.
we wanted to and we did. And so there was one time when Lacey was leaving campus to go get lunch and at Chick-fil-A, and she drove past Mom and Shane in a car, and Mom was like, "Was that Lacey?" And Shane was like, "No, I don't think so." And, like, then they ended up behind her in line at Chick-fil-A.
Oh my god.
But, oh, the other thing is that, they would call the house if you missed a class, they would call the house phone and be like, "Blah, blah, blah was reported absent for this time today. Blah, blah, blah," like, to give your parents a warning. Well, I
Uh-huh.
knew what time they called, so I would always just get home and answer the phone, and 'cause they called at, like,
My
4
god.
PM. Anyways, so
Oh,
that's
love that.
yeah, stay in school,
Love
kids.
that.
Go to class.
Go to your classes.
Okay, let me
Uh,
pull for you.
pull for me.
Yeah, I was just trying to think of, like, fun Nacogdoches lore, and I couldn't think of anything, like, super fun and dramatic.
Yeah.
Okay, Chloe,
Give it to me.
what's something that you would like to get into? Like a sport or
Oh,
something that you would like
I
to
have this
really
answer locked and loaded.
Okay,
Sewing.
it is
I
I
wanna
love
learn to
it, okay.
sew so bad. Well, I kind of I, like, did it a little bit in home ec, but I've forgotten how to load the machine and everything, and
Mhm.
I only learned like the basic stitch, but I want to be able to just like whip up this girl at a farmer's market one time. She had the cutest little tote bag that looked like it was like, and it had ruffles on the edge. And she was like, "Oh my gosh, yeah, I thrifted a pillow sham and I just turned it into a bag." Or like, I want to make a coffee sleeve. I want to make a book sleeve. I want
Yeah.
to like, I want to make a pillowcase if I want. I want to make dog bandanas. Maybe
Oh,
sell them.
this is all about the dog bandanas. I know it.
Yeah, I really would love to sew, and I want to take like the library has free sewing classes that I want to take. Um,
Yes.
so I want to do that. That's what I want to get into.
Okay, I love it. I love that.
Yeah.
And I love that you had that locked and loaded. I knew you would. I
Yeah.
think when I wrote it down, I said, I know Chloe's gonna have an answer to this.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm sure I
well,
could think of more things, but yeah.
yeah. Are we ready to wrap her up, Chloe? We're at
Yeah.
104. We did great.
Wow.
Okay. Wow. What is your biggest bullshit of the week?
Girl, I also have this locked and loaded.
You are
Okay.
so ready.
So ready. My biggest bullshit is when let me quote let me read it word for word.
Okay.
When adults that can't regulate themselves expect kids to be able to flawlessly.
Oh,
That
amen.
ugh,
Preach. It drives me insane.
like
Insane.
oh, I could have so many stories, but I don't want to be on the air talking about that. But like oh, it just annoys me so much. I'm like,
Right.
you're sitting here, you can't even like keep yourself regulated, but you expect this 8-year-old to be able to. Oh, just it really makes me angry.
Yeah. No, and that's, I mean, I dealt with that a lot as a special ed and behavior teacher as well, was
Mhm.
all these teachers would be mad this kid couldn't keep their calm, and I'm like, "Well, aren't you also flying off the handle right now as a
Yeah.
54-year-old?" So
Right.
so
Yeah.
I mean, I
And why are
don't.
you letting a literal child make you this upset?
Yeah, yeah. I just don't. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your biggest bullshit?
Okay, surprising no one. My biggest bullshit is just once again, this was not a biggest bullshit when it happened, but the amount of marketing that went into the fact that Taylor Swift wrote a damn single for that Toy Story 5 makes me so mad. Why was there so much marketing for this? There was less marketing for Olivia Rodrigo's whole album. Like, I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
I don't understand. It makes me so angry. And okay, so I'll say it. I'll admit it, guys. I saw Toy Story 5. Yeah, I
Oh,
sure
I'm
did.
going to. I want to, but, like
Here's the thing. I saw it because the family I was with, the son, he one night he put on Toy Story 3 and then he was like, "Okay, great idea. We finished Toy
how
Story
old
3
is he
tonight."
now?
He's 10.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He was like, "Okay, let's finish Toy Story 3 tonight. Tomorrow morning we'll watch Toy Story 4 and then tomorrow afternoon before you leave town we'll go to see Toy Story 5." And he was like, "And also in there we're going to get
Awesome.
donuts."
Love
And
that.
I was like, "A man with a plan. I like it. Never change." And so I made that
Yeah.
plan happen because I want him to keep that.
Yeah.
Because I like that he had a plan and I like that he told me he wanted what he wanted to do. So
Mhm.
I I rewatched the 3 and 4.
Mhm.
Toy Story 4 is atrocious. There is no need for Toy
It
Story 4.
oh, I did not. That's
I
yeah.
I was like, maybe it was just my first time watching it feelings and it was just bad enough to where I never went back and watched it. So then I
Yeah.
watched it with him and I was like, no, this is terrible. This is an awful
Right.
movie. I will say 5 is definitely better than 4. Um
Okay.
I do still think they could have stopped at 3. Personally, I think they could have stopped in the 90s at 2 and we would have been fine.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
get it. Make your money, Disney. You
Get
don't
your
have
bag.
enough. Yeah, get your bag.
Right.
Um so but just the amount, like, why? Why? Why on
Yeah.
God's green earth was there so much Taylor Swift marketing because she sang one song
And it's not even in the actual
It's
movie, it's in the
not it's
credits?
in the credits. I have never heard that full song. I could not sing a bar of that song right now because I was so mad about it that I refused to listen to it. So anyone who posted on their TikToks or on their Instagram with their
Oh.
babies, like, I don't care that they're cute and adopted. Like, I'm not listening to that song. And so I I just like
Oh my god. I'm dead.
I'm so mad and I can't even understand why I'm so mad about it, except for the fact that it was just a ridiculous amount of marketing. It
Yeah.
which
No,
was
it is.
super expensive, and I I just for what? For one song?
Right.
I guess the build up didn't justify the means. What's it like
Right.
or the outcome didn't justify the means or whatever the saying is. And so I just
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, and so or the end didn't just something. The means weren't
The
justified.
You're right, right.
And so, like, I just think that that amount of marketing and, like, cool, Taylor Swift likes Toy Story, like, happy for her. So does everyone else. Like,
Yes.
that's not new. That's not
Yeah.
different. Like,
Yeah.
if your name was, like, Jesse, Woody, Buzz Lightyear, like, maybe, but it's not. So, like, I just
Yeah,
it
yeah.
It's just that, like, I do pay a lot of attention to marketing and, like, I do have a very small awareness and understanding of, like, how much marketing costs and, like,
Mhm.
obviously the effects of marketing, that's the whole point is that they want
Mhm.
to market things. And so
Mhm.
just all they had to do they could have just been like, "Taylor Swift wrote a song for this movie." They didn't have to put it
Mhm.
on Billboard, they didn't have to overtake everything.
And, like,
It's too much.
the Easter eggs or whatever, like, okay, what was this a distraction for? It wasn't the wedding, apparently. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the other thing is, okay, is there something else? Like, I just don't
Yeah, I don't know. It's just it's very silly to me
yeah,
too.
it was goofy. It was goofy bullshit. So,
Yeah.
yeah, but
Hi,
the movie was
yeah.
fine. I mean, I don't need to ever watch it again, but it was fine.
Yeah.
So, it might it might have made me cry once. I don't know, but I cry at movies
Okay.
easily, so,
Yeah, yeah,
um,
yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah.
cry a lot easier now due to the 2 years of therapy that I've gone to.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I cried at that wedding. I was like, "I never cry at weddings," and then I went to therapy, and I'm just,
Wow.
like, weeping at this wedding, and then I would look at
Oh.
little sister, and she was sobbing, and I was like, "That doesn't make it better." And
Oh.
so and then when they
Oh
drove
my
off in
gosh.
their getaway car, I was trying to hold it in again, and then little sister, like, looked to me, and I was like, "Don't you dare look at me right now."
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well,
Uh,
guys, I would say we'll
let's
be back
wrap
in
her
a
up.
week, but honestly, can't promise that.
We can't make any promises around here. It's summer.
It's summer and we're definitely there's no rules. That's the thing. That might be
Oh,
actually
yeah.
kind of where I got this idea. There's no rules
Summer.
right now. It's
Yeah.
summer. For us to record and for me to edit an episode is the turnaround time is just massive right now. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
um
We'll be back for a season 2, like, consistent,
yeah,
maybe, like, in the fall. Probably in the fall.
yeah, for sure. I would say let us get through July
Yeah.
and maybe we start this is us planning on Mike, guys. Maybe we start season 2 with our girls weekend episode.
That's beautiful
Yeah.
idea.
Okay. Okay.
Beautiful idea.
So then maybe
Okay.
okay, yeah, we can text about the rest of the
Yeah,
details.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, so we'll start to be consistent again at the end of August.
Yes.
Until
Yes, we
then, we're
promise.
just
We know
free.
you miss us though.
We miss
Just
you too.
you can listen, like, you can re-listen to episodes if you just wanna hear our
Yeah,
voice.
that's true. I mean, if you're our friends, you can just call us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can put us on a joint FaceTime if you
Yeah,
really want.
if you really want to. But yeah, so August we'll
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. We'll kinda let you know maybe next time the timeline of things. We'll figure it
Yeah.
out off mic.
Yeah. Um okay, well, we love y'all
Okay.
so much.
We
Thanks
love you.
for chatting with
Don't
us.
forget to like, subscribe, leave us a review. Only 5 stars. Anything less will hurt our feelings, and we're
And
sensitive,
and
okay?
we are 2 sensitive girlies, so
Yes.
don't hurt our
Okay.
feelings, bitches. Okay,
Yeah.
bye, we love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Wow, we crushed that.